Hey guys, so I have a very cheeky Sephora haul for you today, aka so many cheek products. I'll talk about how and why as we get there, but I didn't need this much cheek products, but here we are. It's a blush world and I'm just living in it. So first thing, I am an addict to the Dior Forever Glow Maximizers. There was two more shades I didn't have, and at this point I am so obsessed with this formula that I was just like, I'm just gonna own the whole line. So these are, for a reason, the last two shades that I picked up, because these aren't the most intuitive on my own personal skin tone how to use these, but you better believe I will be finding a way. So I got the bronze shade, which I used as a little bit of bronzer. As I said, it wasn't the most intuitive bronzer, probably not the most flattering, but it can be used that way. So why I love these so much is the finish of these on the skin is immaculate. The formulation of these is top notch. They are a liquid highlighter, and at first when I used these as a liquid highlighter, I wasn't as entranced by them as I am now. I was like, it's a little subdued, but when I saw the versatility of this product, I realized how pretty the finish is all over the cheek, not just as a highlight. And the formula, it doesn't act funny over powder. It's a luxury formula, and I know Dior, with the price point, especially with a lot of their other items that I'm going to talk about today, it can be iffy on whether or not they're worth the price point. For me, these are 100% worth the price point. Like, they put their money where their mouth is. This product is amazing. So I used the bronzer today. It's a little bit red, and then of course the shine as well. It's a bit odd to place it over the face, but it got the job done. I think this could be cool potentially as like a blush on me. Definitely for more deeper complexions, but I needed it. And then also nude. It's like an awkward, a little bit darker than my own skin tone kind of shade, but I actually like it on like a no blush kind of day. So sometimes with looks, if there's a lot going on the eyes and you don't want much on the cheeks, this will add a little something to the cheek and it will add that glow without having too much color. Also, I think this paired with a sheer layer of a matte, like corally peachy blush over top of this will bring out that pretty glow, but you'll also have some color underneath. So this shade I can see more of a purpose for than the bronze shade. This is going to be really cool for layering purposes, or if and when I get tan in the summer, this shade will be more of like a highlighty kind of shade on me. But I love this formula so much. They only came out with like two true blush colors, a rosy color and a peachy color. I need more that work as blushes because the finish is my favorite as blushes for these. But I stocked up on the whole collection at this point. Pink blush was the theme, and it should be over, it should be out of style, but it's not. I am obsessed with Sabrina Carpenter's makeup with that glowy cheek, and I am chasing products for that look. I also picked up some products that her makeup artists use as well for TikTok ideas, things like that. So I picked up a new Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plump. So it's Monday. It's Monday. Can you tell? Soft Pop Plumping. This is hard to say. Plumping Blush Veil. It's a cream blush in the shade Pinch Me Pink. I don't think Sabrina Carpenter uses this, but this gives that look. I had a TikTok comment where somebody asked about this shade, so I picked this up to film a TikTok with. I like this formula. It gives a pretty dewy look to the face. Now, I did see some comments saying that this does not last a long time. I haven't noticed that. I don't tend to have issues with blush fading, but I'm going to keep a closer eye on it now. I did a really sheer layer on my cheek today for the demo. I can see how this could not last as long because it's like a slippery kind of blush feeling. I like it, but I'm going to keep an eye out one day when I can to see how this wears. This color is really pretty. I feel like there's like a little bit of coral peachiness to it, but it is a Pinch Me Pink shade, so it's very, very pink, and it definitely pulled more pink on my complexion, so excited about that for like a soft pink. This is going to be fun for the summer, and I do like this formula. It's very easy to use. If you are looking for something with more longevity, that's a cream blush. Their blush sticks have a little bit less slip to them, so you might like that formula better for Makeup by Mario. In my Sephora savings event haul, I picked up a blush from NARS because they reformulated, repackaged their blush line, and I will have that speed reviews. I'm going to try and film that tomorrow. Anyways, I picked up one of the blushes and I loved it and I kind of wanted more. So when I was placing this blush order, I was like, why not throw in another NARS blush? This one had caught my eye, again with the pinky look, and I had some questions about this particular shade because it's stunning. So I picked up Thrill. The first shade that I picked up was more of a neutral shade, so I thought it'd be fun to have a pop of pink, and it is so pretty. Sometimes pinks like this can be a little bit unflattering on me, but I think just this light layer right on the apple of the cheek is so pretty. It looks like an intimidating blush. It's not normally one that I would reach for right away, but it's beautiful, and the NARS formulation is stunning. I don't know what they did in terms of the reformulation, but I love the new packaging, and the whole line is just, it's so visually appealing to me. So I'm excited to have another one. It's a really, really solid, good formula as well. I want to use them a little bit more before I can like rank them on the broad scale of powder blushes. There's so many on the market, but I mean, NARS is known for their powder blushes, and they're going to continue to still be known after this because this is beautiful. Now, these next two items, this was my hunt for Sabrina Carpenter. I have a couple of TikToks in mind, and I'm not mad about it. Okay, I was not unhappy to purchase these for a TikTok. Sabrina Carpenter's makeup artist, I believe, must have some sort of partnership with Armani Beauty, because when they post Sabrina Carpenter's looks, all Armani Beauty products are tagged, so that's telling me there's a partnership there. So I picked up a couple of the shades that the makeup artist said that they used. So one was the Luminous Silk Glow Blush in the shade 51. And this shade looks beautiful. Now, I already have this formula, but I didn't love the color that I picked up. I picked up 52. So it was hard for me to say I love the formula because I didn't love the color on me. So this is 52, which I believe in a few photos is also used on Sabrina Carpenter, but 51 has more rose to it. So I didn't get to use this on my face today, but I cannot wait. There will definitely be a TikTok / short form. It will be on YouTube for my YouTube people. It will be in shorts. A short coming up where I do use this blush, and I can better give you thoughts on that. And then the last Armani Beauty product that I picked up that was used on Sabrina Carpenter, I need to figure out how to use this. I don't love this product. I've used it before and I've given it away. This is the Fluid Sheer Glow Enhancer in the shade number 8. Obviously, it's that Sabrina Carpenter color, that pink. I'm thinking what the makeup artist does is use this almost as like a highlight as the glow all over the cheek, because the powder blush is matte. So I'm thinking we put the matte color down and then this over top, because let me show you, it's a sheer color. It looks very vibrant and exciting, but look at what happens. So I'm thinking this is giving that glow that we're seeing on Sabrina Carpenter. Again, there will be a TikTok. Isn't that interesting? My veins are so blue, but I'm not really cool toned. Cool tones always look way too pink on me. But anyways, I was just looking at the vein in my hand that's showing so blue. But this has to be like the blush topper, I'm thinking. Now, this product was a little like disappointing to me because I want this color, but you guys, okay, I didn't get this package in time to feature it in today's video, but it was like the day that I ordered this on Sephora, there was early access to a new Armani Beauty product. I'll link it down below for you guys because it looks interesting. I'll show you what colors I got. So Armani just launched, and you can pick these up, these Luminous Silk Cheek Tints. So this looks like it's going to be this color, but actually pigmented, because I picked up the shade 53. It looks beautiful. I also picked up 50.5, which is Rosy Peach. So bold pink and rosy peach. I have such a good feeling about these. I think, you know, they're going to look like this, but actually with color, a little bit less glow. So that's an exciting new launch that I didn't get to put in this haul, but I do have those on the way. Also, what I picked up, going off on a tangent here, I got a mini size, the $32 size of the Kaoli Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. I don't feel like going all the way to Sephora to try it, so I want the cute little bottle. And I have a feeling I'm gonna love it, but I wanted to buy the small size to see, so that's on the way. Pumped about that. And then lastly, I have a bunch of new Dior products. They launched 3 new colors. A lilac color, like a coral color, and then a bronze color. Now the bronze shade I don't have, so I'll have to feature this on another video. But I did pick up the new Bronzed Glow Blush. I just don't think it's going to look as good on me, which is why I hesitated to purchase it, but I decided to. Then I also got the Bronzed Glow Lip Glow Oil. So some content will be out about those, but I did pick up all of the items from the Lilac line and then a couple from the Poppy Coral line. So we'll start off with the Lilac line. I do have a whole short out showing you everything on my face because I couldn't demo the new pink lilac. This swatches like SHID, like it swatches horribly, but I actually think it's quite pretty on the cheeks. I know I've been on the bandwagon too that these are not worth the money, but I always reach for these blushes because they have this watercolor effect on the cheek. It's so easy to apply. It's never overwhelming. On my skin tone, of course, these are not going to work on deeper complexions, unfortunately. They do have shades that will, but this I don't think is going to. It is that sheer watercolor effect as well, and it is slightly different from the original pink color. I wasn't sure there was going to be much of a difference, but if you have the regular one, right, these blushes are expensive. You probably don't need both, but this one is more on the cool tone side. If those colors are more flattering on you, I think this is very, very pretty. And then I got all 3 of the lip formulations, a couple of which I'm not as familiar with. I do have a couple Dior lip maximizers, but they're all the shimmer finish. So I picked up the pink lilac, of course, and I wasn't sure how they were going to go for this. Now this is more on the sheer side. It's close to clear, so this again might not be worth your while money-wise. Like, why would you pay a lot of money for an almost clear gloss? But I do see that milky lilac tint, and with the right lip liner, it will really enhance this color and this formula. I really love it. It's very hydrating to the lips. So it's subtle what it does. It might not be worth it for you, but it is a beautiful formula. They also launched it in the lip oil, again on the sheer side, but this leaves a little bit of more color to the lips, almost like a pH lip stain. The lip glow oils in general, they don't offer much color, but the formulation is so beautiful and juicy on these. So this is what the lilac lip oil looks like. And then this formula, I've only tried another shade once before. These are the lip glows, and these are interesting because when you swatch this, it's going to be sheer, but it actually has a very subtle staining effect. You can actually see a little bit of the pink coming through. I have one that's like completely clear. I said it wasn't worth the money. This one probably still isn't worth the money, but it is really pretty again with the right lip liner. And then if you build it up, it will start to like stain the lips and add a really subtle brightness to the lips. It's very pretty. Again, your own prerogative if it's worth the money for sure. But I thought that this looked really pretty with like a pink lip liner. I was loving it. I do love this packaging, I have to say. So you can see as it's sitting on my hand, more of the pink color is coming through. Really beautiful. So I'm going to show my demo of the whole lilac collection on screen in case you missed it. I have everything up from the new Dior Lilac collection. Let's try all of them on. First things first, blush. Here it is compared to the pink. They look kind of close. Get the brush in there. It's really pretty. Do we like the blush? It's more flattering than I thought it was gonna be. Lilac Lip Glow Balm next. Ooh, I'm scared. It's on the bottom, not the top. Ooh! Okay, that's gorgeous. Lilac Lip Maximizer. Kinda scared for this. They managed to make this look flattering. Dior does no wrong. It has some milkiness and pigment to it, but it's not unflattering. I know you all have been waiting for the lip oil. Ugh, like look at that. Pretty clear, but I can see that tint of purple. Lilac can be tricky, but I think they did a really good job. And then the other new shade that came out was Poppy Coral. I wasn't as excited about this shade, but I do think it's going to be a great one for summer. I haven't tried it on yet. I actually ordered this from Dior instead of Sephora, so I haven't got a chance to put it on my face, but short will be up soon. So we have the Poppy Coral Blush. This looks like it's going to be such a fun color for summer. Can't say much about it, but it definitely is much more pigmented than the lilac. And then I also got the lip oil because I felt like this had enough pigment to give that bright popsicle look to the lips. And I'm right, it's very, very gorgeous. So I have tried this one on, but keep an eye out. I'll try the blush on as well. And then I do have the Bronze Glow blush and lip oil also on the way. So I don't know if I'm going to do a whole dedicated video to the new Dior stuff, but let me know if you're interested. The package isn't supposed to come until Wednesday. And there we have it, you guys. Those are all of the new cheeky products that I picked up from Sephora. All of these I'm very, very excited about. I'm gonna be blushing. My cheeks are gonna be popping these next few videos. And make sure you guys keep an eye on my shorts because I will also be demoing a lot of these. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've tried any of these blushes, let me know down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, have a good one.